Alright, for the next hour we're going to try Phantom Brigade. I had my eye on this. I think it came out 1.0 release like 3 days ago. But it was actually gifted to me by LoJack. And we're going to play the opening hour, which will probably mostly be tutorial. It's a semi-real-time mixture of like Front Mission 3 to be exact, and editing a video. You'll see what I mean as we play. Start. Let me know about the volume. I have adjusted already, but I think there's cutscenes and stuff. I got an achievement for starting the game. That's always a good sign. Like MechWarriors? Well, maybe Battletech specifically, the one Harebrained Studios made. I think the cutscenes are a little bit louder. I do like my mechs. Like, you don't play first person or anything like that. You play like this.
Sorry to strap you in so early today, Lieutenant, but we'll have to cut our checks short. We've lost the town comms last night, and I'd like you to take a look at the tower we have half a click north from here.
Okay. Alright, before moving out, adjust the camera. WASD, rotate with Q and E. Camera tilt. Or you can move with mouse, which I'm not as keen on, to be honest. Okay. Select that unit. It's me. My name is Lieutenant. That was convenient. Okay. Let's see, action list rather, run. Run to here. Execute the plan.
Hey, Lieutenant. They're still installing the prototype in my rig, so don't hog all the action till I catch up.
Yes, it's not the most exciting test run of our new tech, but we've got people here counting
I like
on
the way
us,
the
so
text
let's
is moving,
move
so you know what bit it's at.
Whoa! What happened here?
The sound is twitch by twitch. Try refreshing and it should
Damn
work.
Rowdy civilians. HQ, this is Special Field Ops Team Bravo requesting immediate repair detail, over.
This is HQ. Negative, Commander. Repair detail busy until further notice. Stand by.
What could they be busy with? Well, let's see if we can't do a little more recon. Boot up that shiny new device Ops installed in your rig and we'll see what she's made of.
Okay. Prediction system. So this is our timeline. And predicts what every unit will do in the next 5 seconds. So these are my available actions.
I'll move to scout one side of the tower.
Did you see that, Zach?
If she's warmed up, you should be able to see where I'm moving and flank.
Thank you for using your Twitch Prime Maledictum, despite how that game went for you. You'll get to 1 year someday. In a couple of months, yeah. Click the wait action to see how the prediction helps with planning. Target this point. This determines the direction and duration of the wait. So like 1.8 seconds wait. Next, click the run action. Note how the wait on the timeline is now longer with the distance to target. This point should provide a clear view. Movement is determined by distance. You can move any number of times. Actions can be cancelled with 2 right clicks. Execute the plan.
An unmarked tank. And no transponder. What the hell? Is this some surprise war games maneuver? HQ, we have an unmarked non-cooperative tank at location 2SBR15. Confirm intent, over.
Radio static.
HQ, confirm, over. Lieutenant, I'm getting a heat signature from the tank's power core. Check your prototype. If that tank even twitches, cripple it.
Is that the tank there? The tank is about to attack you. We'll need to get closer to engage it. Click run. Oh yeah, you can see where it's going to move. Moving here will place the target in optimal range. Attack. Choose when the attack should happen by hovering over the timeline. Oh, that's weird. Target should be in optimal range, white ring around your unit. I see the white ring the whole way. Wouldn't after the move be best? Finish the attack by clicking the target unit or its prediction. 100%, that sounds about right. You can drag the attack on the timeline to change the time. More than one attack can be planned, try creating another one. You've now planned 2 attacks in a row, try executing the plan. Kaboom!
Good read on the tank. I'm hit, but just a scratch. What? I'm picking up multiple targets from the north. My God, this can't be right. Take cover! Take cover!
I feel like this is our grizzled tutorial man who's not going to live past retirement, if you know what I mean. Okay, new contacts. We have to run. Move here to block incoming fire. And then just execute the plan.
This is no war game.
Commander, multiple contacts just appeared on our forward slope. Weapons ready.
Treat us hostile. This is not a drill. Intercept
Made
and
you look
protect the
achievement
town.
unlocked?
We're on our way.
Roger, heading out.
HQ, come in. HQ, do you read?
What was that achievement for? Damage an enemy by ricochet during a turn? I didn't do
Pin down
that,
my
the
two
tutorial
friends.
did.
Returning fire. Got one. Shit, a walker. Lieutenant, get the...
He was 2 days from retirement.
Commander! Taking defensive position. The commander's down, but we have to focus. We have citizens to protect.
Okay.
There's a walker and multiple treads on approach. Remember, if things go to hell, set self-destruct and punch out, so they can't salvage our prototype. Whatever happens, let's meet at evac point R09.
Okay. Am I free reign now? Okay. Enemy forces are attacking the town. Eliminate them using the 3 units at your disposal. So they're all just coming in from over here. They're all going to walk over here, and they're going to walk over there. And they're... Oh, that's showing their line of sight. Hello, Alico. Well, let's start with you. What are you equipped with? Heavy and handgun. This mech carries a heavy beam weapon. It is slow but powerful. Beams cut through cover and hit multiple units at once. Well, can you... Oh, that's your... Oh, that's what I meant by the circle for range. Well, why don't you do an attack and take out, like, that tank, I guess? Like... there? And you... A shotgun... You can use the shield action to block attacks while closing the distance. Shield. In timeline... You actually probably want to do it there, right? Because that's when the mech is going to shoot. But before that, we can put a run in. Move up a little bit. And then maybe even do a little attack on... Yeah. Right click. Yeah, put it like there. That's not a good chance to hit. So she'll move up, attack, shield. This is confusing. And this is my guy. Can you run around these buildings? Oh, you can. Do that. And then attack him. I'm happy with that timeline. Let me see your timeline. More or less. Your timeline. I guess. Let's try it. Nice flank. In the heat of battle, it can be hard to keep track of everything. Click here to replay the last 5 seconds. Hover over the timeline to review specific points in time, or use the time controls to watch the action on repeat. Okay. Once you're done with the replay, return to planning. That didn't even kill the tank? Almost. Crashed, destroyed. Wait, so he's actually... Oh, pilot deceased! Okay, so the pilot died there. Left side, right side crashed, no recording. So the mech's dealt with, it's just the tanks then. Play it back, achievement unlocked. So... Oh yeah, and the timeline keeps trailing there. So let's go with you first. The mech is not an issue. That tank's going to come over here and shoot at us. Can I see you? If I put it there, 76% seems fine to me. I know the game has an overheat function, but I think for the purposes of the tutorial, it's actually not overheating me. That tank's going to be in front, so shoot that. And then shoot that. And then I don't know really. Wait a little bit. No, not here. There. Oh yeah, you set the time in the world, don't you? Game is kind of confusing you. It's kind of just dropping us in. I want the wait to start here. But you have to... No, not a run. You have to do a wait. Like, I don't want it to go here. That's the only part I'm not getting. Like, let's say I make it wait that long. I can't seem to shift it. Right click? No, that's removal. Let's just go with it. Run up a little bit. Shoot this tank. Shoot this tank. And then run. I want it to run after. Maybe you can only do one run. Only available for units with a fully intact lower body. That doesn't help. Yeah, LoJack. No, LoJack isn't here, is he? How do you, like, put the run after this? Oh, you can actually ram into things. I guess that where it is fine, but I would still like to know. You haven't figured it out? You need to put a wait after the first run? Okay. That seems weird. So they're not dead yet. So... Oh, you're gonna get shot at. Finish them off. No, then don't run. He can take the hit. Oh, it was destroyed. It didn't say destroyed. Three birds, one stone achievement. I think you'll deal with that pretty well. Honestly, that should be good. Then you run up here, do an attack after that, hit him as well. That's probably him dead. And then you walk a little bit up here and then do an attack on this guy. I think that did it. I'm pretty sure he's dead, but just in case. Let's have both these guys run up here. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, he's finishing the job. Yeah, shoot that corpse. Distracted early, nice. Oh, this is a bit loud.
Go, go, go!
Hey, where's the other guy?
Into the forest! If anyone can hear me, we have people counting on us to retake what they've taken from us. Even if we are the last ones left.
Who's they? It hasn't really identified the villains. Now is not the time to be cycling. Told you.
Get to the Salvage now!
I can only hold this for 5 more seconds.
I only need 3, 2, 1,
All local time threads are converging. There's nothing more we can do here.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
Time for some shut-eye.
No. Not today.
Oh, I think I've just realized how to do it on the timeline.
What was happening, it was too late.
Yeah, there's nothing to stop you stacking weights with attacks, right? So that's how you'll do it.
The border towns and cities were hit first. Communications cut, and residents chased from their homes. In their place, they erected military
Who is they?
outposts that still watch us to this
The
day.
unnamed evil.
We fought back, and for a while, we even held down the capital. But we were outmaneuvered and outnumbered, outgunned. Eventually, those of us who didn't surrender had to escape. For years, the government has operated in exile. Along with the Home Guard, the remaining remnants of our country's military, they have been fighting
I think they just didn't want to commit to
against
identifying
impossible odds.
anything.
But they can't do it alone. We answer to no one. Nothing but the call. And now, after years of training, preparing, waiting, the Phantom Brigade is coming home.
Can even make up a couple of countries, yeah. Valkyria Chronicles did that. Although they also made up superwomen with lances that shoot death beams. Okay, you need supplies, parts, and a place to hunker down. A pilot points to a spot on the map directly ahead of yours, Falheim Base. Okay, so this is the world map. Objectives and background activities are displayed here. Click for additional information. Oh, and there's time on the map. Okay. Right mouse button, the site ahead to move to it. If you're ever lost, press tab to return to base. Okay. I'm going to test it. Here we go. Mobile base, Valheim base. Combat reserves level 1. It all starts with Valheim. Suit up. Day 1 at 7 o'clock. AM or PM? Hard to tell, depending on where in the world this is. That's a big thing. Is this meant to not have voice acting? Okay, so we want that crawler to find and repair it. We're seeing 2 mechs approaching. Treat them as hostile. More enemies coming. Use cover to avoid damage and eliminate enemies as quickly as possible to keep things under control. Track objectives up here. Reinforcements in 2 turns. Okay. Has random voice acting. I mean, this is out of early access now, right? Because I'm pretty sure it was a 1.0 release. Aren't you a guy? You were a lady in the cutscene, weren't you? So we want to shield them and move up. Weather their attacks a little bit, and then smack them. And then smack them again. I can't quite fit it in. That'll have to do. So you're immediately getting shot at by that tank. Set up for next turn, I guess. Run over there. Hopefully don't get hit too bad on the way. Fine with that, I think. Or maybe she became like the commander because she's in that mech now. Let's make sure you're actually dead, and then run this way and shield. It's trying to come around this way, so we're going to go around this way, and we're going to shoot as we go. Shoot as we go. I mean, might as well do 3. Oh wait, do we have temperature yet? I don't know. Oh, just smack into it. Didn't consider that. I forgot that it did show that that was an option. Environmental elimination. I think I overheated over here. Would have been nice if it told me about that mechanic. Good job, I was vaguely aware. Are you overheating? Overheated. Yes, I don't know what that means really. Does that mean I should open with a weight? Are they destroyed? No, not quite. That's not quite overheated there. Yeah, I'm going to try putting another weight in there just to see if he stops firing. And that'll give me a hint at how it works. Now then, that tank is running away. Can you get a shot off without hitting your friend? I guess we're going to see. If I go there, you're going to crash into the damn guy. Oh, you did hit your friend. So he's backing off. Need this tank to die. His chance to hit has gone way down. Is that because of his wounds? They're dead. Hooray! I guess we just have to assume that the sniper guy died on the way back to his home planet. Sites can store equipment and resources that can be recovered at no cost. Enemy units can also yield loot. Recovering them will cost points from your salvage budget, so that is like Mech Warrior. Okay. This weapon is worth recovering. An AR-2 burst rifle, level 2 presumably? Recovering parts will use up exactly the same as Mech Warrior. Not everything is worth recovering. A lower cost option to scrap a part for resources instead. Okay. After the budget is allocated, it's time to deploy the salvage crews. Well, hang on, what else have we got here? We've got 2 arms, a pair of legs, and a torso. Cost and budget. Contact, salvage the mech frame. Adding a new customizable unit to the base, extracting the frame comes at significant cost and sacrifices all the parts that could be salvaged otherwise. Hello, EVP. So hang on, if I turn off getting this torso, I don't know how to turn it off. That's over budget. Oh, even with that. Yeah, it costs too much. Well, let's take that arm. What is this? Oh, that's dismantle. Now we'll take both arms. Damn it. We'll take one arm. There we go. How fair is this game? I don't know. I've only done a tutorial, really. And we're getting 100 supplies regardless. Yes. So we have an enormous, heavily fortified vehicle to use as a base. There's ample space to accommodate pilots and crew. Okay. With this base, you'll be able to take the fight to them. Mech customization is now available. Here you can inspect every mech in your roster. It only looks like it has room for one mech to me. Edit. You can inspect and swap out individual parts equipped to a unit. Okay, so we had a level 1 burst rifle. Hover over elements to see detailed explanation. Range. Oh, this is more complicated stuff than I'm willing to read. Number go up, me happy. These are the parts in your inventory. Oh yeah, so you can see the concussion damage goes down, but kinetic goes way up. So does impact. Oh wait, no, just kinetic. To equip a new, double click. Or long press, I think it said. Note how your stats have changed. I'm now level 1.2. Once you're done exploring unit customization, click here to return to the base. From here you can select Overworld. Well, what about the other parts I have? I have a level 2 arm here. Increases integrity. And that's about it. Oh, and power. I don't know if... Is power going up bad? I don't think you can exceed that amount probably, but we're fine. So, sure. What else did we get? Oh yeah, the torso. Seems good to me. And then what about the other person? Yeah, I was going to say we got a better shotgun for you, so that would put her to level 1.2. Impact goes down quite a bit, but kinetic goes up. It has a perk on it as well. Range 1. Well, we'll give it a go. Don't have anything else to give her though. Or him, whichever mech they're in. Dash very short, speed. I presume you can customize their paint as well, but let's try and fit in one more mission. At least. What did it tell me to press on after I was done exploring? Base maybe? No. Pilots? No, I do have a bunch of pilots. Oh, that would be the pause. You know what, let's save just in case it's not all saving. There. Mobile base. Valheim base. Valheim, sorry. Okay. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going now. Rest and supply. While the base stops to resupply, the crew will get some well-deserved rest. It'll be busy for 10 hours. Liquid fix. This is all base stuff. This is confusing slightly. Oh, there's the liquid fix. Repair resource used in the overworld are taken into combat. I don't know, how about you? Oh, there we go. Pilot calls you from an already breathless. You've intercepted a call from the civilians seeking aid. Okay. Reserves level 1. A small settlement eliminating any hostiles will set the civilians free and increase hope. Okay, the base does not exactly move with speed. Is that base called Hovered? No. It's just called Village. I know you can speed up time, but... A fight at home. We can't go in there with guns blazing as usual. That brings up a list of things to contend with. It doesn't matter if you liberate the civilians if they have nowhere to live, so try not to destroy the homes. Okay. The mobile base can scan the site in advance. You can customize your squad before the battle based on the available intel. Ooh, that's a lot of information. Carefully inspect the key aspects of the mission, enemy composition and relative strength of your squad before deploying. Approach a civilian outpost, eliminate all hostiles with a balanced team, taking care not to incur too many casualties. They're dug in like ticks, bait the enemies to bring them out of cover or use indirect fire weapons. Chime rings out, but you can destroy certain alarmed buildings on this map in order to prevent the enemy reinforcements from deploying directly. A mix of reserve troops led by oddball elite specialists. While they lack in skill and experience, they make up for in sheer numbers. They're already here, enemies are ready to immediately engage, so keep your wits about you. They brought backup reinforcements around the perimeter and may deploy during the battle. The holo table lets you preview the terrain key positions. Okay. Here you can select how many units are deployed and which mechs they pilot. I see. Not really getting much information from this. I guess it's saying there's 4 enemies. Sure. This is XCOM looking. Well, these are the only 2 I have, so deploy. We'll see how it goes.
So many lives lost. So much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you. I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity, of love among people. But the world is so different now. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors.
Whee!
People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them. I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
It's not very stealthy. Enemies will be more challenging from here on. Complete the objectives. Avoid using important civilian buildings as cover. Okay, so don't let that one get destroyed. Destroy this alarm tower to halt enemy reinforcements. Left control alternate targeting mode. This home guard unit has joined the fight. Use its long range weapon to strike targets from afar. They're awaiting your orders. Try not to get them killed. Well, let's press on him. He getting shot at? He's not getting shot at. Oh wait, there's a line. Oh wait, no, he can't see them because he will be seen next turn, however. What is this? Eject pilot? No, don't do that. Fire secondary, fire primary. Fire at this thing. I think that will work. Oh wait, I don't want you to fire here. No, fire like right away, buddy. And then wait a little bit and do it again, in case that isn't enough. Oh, click like that. And then I think that tank is going to try and take a shot at you. Oh, we're going to need to do a wait first, aren't we? I think that's how it's going to work. So we do a wait until this point. Then, yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. And then within the time limit. Where can I put him that would be safe? Back here, maybe? I think he's going to get seen regardless. Actually, no, the house will block slightly if he runs down the hill here. Yeah, okay, I think his turn is done. Where's my other two? They're up here. We've got a mech on a high bit there. It's just, he's going to run down to here. That tank's going over there, and this tank's coming down here. If he waits for a while, we can just shoot that tank in the back. I think I want them to try and come at me down the street here, so let's do a long move with her to there. And then do another run to there with your shield up in that direction, roughly. And you're gonna wait quite a while. Oh, to like. Wait, is that gonna fire a missile? Is that why? Look at that wavy line. I think it's firing a missile, so maybe that one should keep moving. Oh, it could be a mortar, but it's targeting without line of sight because this building's in the way. I think that's an okay turn. Hopefully that will take out the alarm building, and this tank should hopefully die. Let's see. I thought he was using a sniper. He got shot by someone, or he overheated. Okay, the tank did die, so that's handy. Keep the pressure on that tower just a little bit more and we'll have it knocked out. Okay, so, it's being held up by, like, the tiniest of struts right there. But my man here can't stay here because he's being targeted by... Who is it that's targeting you? I saw a line to you there. Oh, nope, line of sight blocked. The mortar's going for him, but line of sight is blocked. The mech is running after him full speed. Oh yeah, look, it is a missile. So you should probably move because you're being shot at by a missile, which I've heard is not healthy. And then do an attack after moving and take out this little strut. Oh, close range is bad for this primary weapon. Use your secondary. There you go. That should hopefully be enough. And then, oh no, have to do a wait. Have to do a wait until this point here. I think that might be good for his turn because that means this mech will be here. It means they're shooting through this house. But what can you do? So where is this mortar coming? Is it hitting you? No. No, it is not. Perfect opportunity to shoot this guy in the back. It's going to mean the tank can flank me next turn. Oh yeah, running pulls down your heat. That's weird because in Mech Warrior, like, moving too quickly increases your heat. What am I doing for you? I'll do a second attack like here. Shoot him in the back. That's what they deserve. Alright, you've got a mortar hitting you, right? I don't know. The missile is in the air, but I don't know who it's targeting. I think between the two of them, they can handle that guy, though. Let's keep your shield up on... I don't know, on him? But then maybe move? I don't want to collide. No, put in a weight first. Just a little bit of a weight to like... just to let the robot past. Like, wait there. And then, yeah, then you're smooth. Okay. Run over this way with the shield up against the tank. Alright, let's try that. Where's that missile going? That was on you. It missed. It missed. That's okay then. That missile, though, hit him slightly. Did that not do enough damage to the building to collapse it? I guess not, huh? Secondary. Do a secondary attack. Optimal range. Do it. You're probably going to get shot in the back a little bit, but that's okay. Then you're going to run behind this building, and just in case it's not dead, you're going to do it again. Because I need that building to be destroyed. Alright, down here, you... Oh, what is he doing? He is turning... Oh, he's running. Okay. In that case, immediately shoot him in the back. Then give chase. No, don't run straight away. I did it again. Wait, because you don't want to run into him. Wait, like... Wait for the... Yeah, wait there. Then you run after him just around the building real quick. Then you shoot him in the back again. That's not saying optimal range. Why is that? You're a close range guy, aren't you? Or maybe do a secondary? No, it's even worse. We need to wait a little bit actually. Optimal range is, there is a minimum distance, I guess. I'll take a 60. Alright, so that's him done. I'm done. Shield lady or man, whoever. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I need to actually pan out for this. I think you're just gonna gun it over right here. And right here, shotgun that asp. Alright, go. How is this building still standing? Am I not hitting the right bit? I guess it doesn't really matter if reinforcements arrive because I'm doing okay. This building isn't. Let's see. Damage, your back is pretty damaged. I'm looking at the top left. Assault rifle and missile system, I think I said. Unit is crashing. I want to make sure you're dead, so that should hopefully do it. Then let's bung in a shield against... I can't really see him, hang on. Oh wait, no, he's running back. He's running into me, in fact. Hang on a second. Cancel this. I think that tank is dead. Run up onto here after that. And maybe you can see him? Apparently you can see him. I don't know if the building's going to be okay, but let's give it a go. Alright, I need to work out why this building isn't collapsing. Did I just target the body of the building? Is that why it's not working? Like if I target up there, and then I'll do another one and target like there. And try there. Surely one of those bullets will do it. So this guy is running into you at high speed. We have time to do an attack if I start moving towards the tail end of it. So do an attack. Do a tiny, tiny weight. And then do a move. Like he's running all the way over here, huh? Just run down here and then do another attack. And then wait a little bit and do another one. And kill him, hopefully. Alright, let's see. Let's watch this first. Oh. I was gonna watch the replay to watch everything, but I think that was the reinforcements coming in. I don't know why the building wasn't being destroyed, if I was doing something wrong or if that was a glitch. I shot it a bunch of times, you can see the bullets impacting it. And it told me I was almost there. So I'm not sure what was up with that. But either way, it gave me the win because both enemies were dead. So, let's see. An MR2... Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Well, looking at the drop-off, optimal range 45 to 71 meters. A fire... Oh, a better shield. Oh, I think we're taking those by default, right? Yeah. A hostile destroyed mech. What would that cost to bring in? Oh, I could. LoJack, am I getting that other mech that was in that mission as part of my team, or was that only for the mission? Because if I'm getting that mech, I don't really need this mech. I'll take the bits to upgrade the ones I have instead. Oh wait, that was just marking them. Never mind, it marked every bit, which is what I want anyway. It was only for the mission? That does suck. But hey, this gives us a mech, right? So it should be fine. We gained +1 reputation. One of your pilots leaps down from the mech, face flushed with the heat of battle. Let's prove these liberators. Okay, a grueling journey lies ahead of you, but the role of hope cannot be forgotten. Sustain the civilians this long and under these conditions, perhaps it can sustain you too. If you can secure this province, what's stopping you from taking back your homeland? Check the damage types of your weapons to show how much you have to deal impact. Was that not what that weapon was doing? Because it made progress. Civilians are now safe, however your numbers are too small to permanently hold the area. Ensuring the people's continued safety means calling in Home Guard forces. You built enough momentum to contest the province and take back control. When you deliver the news to your crew, they buzz with a mix of anticipation and nerves. You might be a small rebel unit. With your prediction tech, you could help turn the tide of a war. One of your pilots falls heavily into a seat. Okay, let's do it. As a guerrilla force, you can't hold territory against enemy forces on your own. The village you've liberated today won't stay that way for long. To advance the homeland's liberation, you will need the help of the Home Guard. Contest the province to call in the Home Guard. Home Guard will engage the enemy, tying them down and giving you opportunity to strike at key objectives. Distracting the enemy won't be taking back... Distracted, the enemy won't be taking sites back. There we go. The village you have liberated will be the least of their worries. I see. You can see the state of allied and enemy forces above. The province will be liberated if the enemy forces are depleted and loss of the Home Guard runs out. Objectives will be designated by Home Guard throughout the conflict, so you can join in to help put things in their favour. I see. What is this saying? Objectives. Okay. The commander of the Home Guard's been after. His patrol just broke down. Now's the time to mount an ambush. Prepare for the ambush. I need to do my mech stuff first. Let's see here. Oh, they need to, I presume they heal as you move on the map, or as time passes in general. We have a better shield for you. These are the same as far as I can tell. Do you need a better torso? Let's go to the other one first. Because he gets shot more, she's got a shield. Here, have some better legs. And a better arm. 1.8 is his level now. Let's check the paint job. Team Blue. What other kind of blues we've got? Ugh. It's a bit bright, this one, but so far I'm liking that the best. This is okay. So yeah, I don't mind that one. Dress to impress, achievement unlocked. Oh, I should have just done full body, shouldn't I? There we are. That's much better. I don't mind the shield lady being this kind of orange because that means they stand out. So actually I'm going to leave them as is. Oh wait, no, I have other gear though. How'd I go? Oh, here we are. Better torso. Better arm. So she's 1.7, the other one's 1.8. Pilots, do pilots have skills and stuff? Edit. Oh, this is just like their picture. Okay. So you can name people if you wanted to. Can we break down this stuff for like resources or anything? Scrap fully. Dismantle the selected piece of equipment into supplies, including all customizable subsystems attached to it. Scrap and detach was already detached. Because I don't need these level 1 parts, right? Is there any reason for me to keep them? Is scrapping them the best option? I presume with supplies you can buy upgrades and stuff or something. It hasn't really tutorialized that for me yet. Standard workshop supplies, common composites and electronics can be used to build common equipment. Yeah. Okay. So we don't need this. Oh, press and hold. There we go. Plus 42 resource. That's quite a lot. Don't really need a level. Well, I might want to equip someone. We've got 2 level 2 marksman rifles, so no, the shotgun. I don't think. Oh, you can mark multiple things. I see. That'll do for now. If I press on these, no, I can't spend them. Presumably, you have to find somewhere to spend them on the world map. Okay, well, that's going to do it for our quick little opening hour of Phantom Brigade, but I like what I see so far. It's very neat. The combat is not as complicated as I thought it was when I saw how it played. Especially if you're used to editing videos. It's basically just dropping stuff into a timeline. So yeah, it's neat. I will overwrite. No, I'll make a new one actually. But yeah, very neat. And it's just out in 1.0 anyway.